Welcome back, everybody, to yet another episode. So, last episode was kind of not too much happened, but that's not a problem. Crafting for two characters, I don't know. Woodcutting for two people might not be the worst. Actually, harvesting for two might be nice. Because we're struggling with a harvest camp, losing stuff too quickly. Two people are harvesting at the harvest camp simultaneously might be worth it. I'm not saying it is, I'm saying... wait, but I'm meaning actually the herbalist. Yes, I'm gonna be okay with that. And that way we get more rope, and we need more rope. You're gonna be fine. You can make me another sage potion, I guess. Some more cloth. Sure, let's make some cloth. I'm actually gonna let her heal her. I want her to be perfect. Let's get some fresh fruit. No. First you go hunting, please. That works for me. Is the gun ready for... no. Now it should be definitely done by tomorrow. We don't need any more water today, so blood wit can do this. Yeah, all of this is okay. Let's go next. We're running out of healing plants, but no, finally... oh, she still has a negative trait. I wasn't aware of that, but that's okay. I'm gonna check what it is in a second. That explains why she was so high to begin with. Okay, he's reached crafting 16. We got some more fabric. Two people in the mine would probably be a good idea. The problem is we don't have two good miners, but because the mine only recovers at 1 to 2%, the mine is problematic for us. Some more raw meat, some more pelts. Some more depression. That's okay. Area. Can it please be a fishing spot? I would enjoy a fishing spot at this point. You two are gonna bite your lips because I can't let you two drink together because you're my two fishers, and right now I'm not really willing to let that happen. This is better. Sure, get us more meat. Hey, she leveled up. She's in every battle, so she's getting the health. I'm not even thinking about the other things. She's always in the battle. Black canopy bed. Let's check the curtain. The bed's curtains have been torn and patched repeatedly, but these marks seem to have been cut into the fabric of time itself. Something ancient and noble emanates from this rune, a power transmitted throughout the ages from one generation to the next. It is Ethlatan, the rune of spiritual heirloom, sacred enclosure, and heartland. She just keeps getting more wisdom. She is overflowing with wisdom. Lie on bed and tear the mattress open. Hidden condition met. Alright, guess we're gonna do that. You easily tear apart the rotten mattress, but as you look inside, you can't help but think you're profaning a sacred enclosure. Both bones and bones. So many bones they can't possibly all fit in there. No graveyard would be big enough. Your hands start to shake. Oh, 2. It's 2. No graveyard could ever hold 2 bones. With great effort, you manage to calm your nerves. All these forsaken dead should be left to rest in peace. I'm gonna lay on the bed, because that is how we leave people in peace. Never sure if it's better to pick something where you're kind of decent at everything or something like that. We're gonna go with this, I think. You know what, Mora, you do it. When they lay on the dirty mattress, a pungent stench fills your nostrils. How many men and women died on this bed? Frick, she got sick. We're gonna close our eyes. It's a bed. Your mind slowly slips into a state of acute awareness, while your body goes numb. Lifting even a single finger feels like an impossible task. Suddenly, a swarm of skeletal hands grabs every part of your body. A ghastly cold flows through your veins. Your life force is fading away. Don't resist. As your soul is being torn apart from your body, you suddenly feel at home. Unknown yet familiar faces smile at you, gathering at your bedside. An endless progression of ghostly strangers swarming around you. One after another, they touch you and talk to you in languages so old you don't understand a word. Finally you realize who they are, the unbroken lineage of your long-forgotten ancestors, the thousands of generations who carried the sacred torch you're now bearing. Wherever you may roam, they will always be with you, watching from afar, waiting for you to join them, judging your deeds in this ephemeral existence. Well, judge me. Your time hasn't come yet, but you know you've already accomplished enough for them to be proud. You are worthy of their legacy. You know you will stay true. Hey, you lost depression. And so they let you go, not with regrets, but with a gift. You wake up, panting and coughing. A metallic sphere emerges from your mouth. Hey, we got another beat. We got some sage powder. We get way too much of that sage powder stuff. Let's go here. I don't think there's anything I want him to craft right now. I mean, we can always make more of these sage potions. We have so much sage powder, it's ridiculous. We can basically just live off of sage potions at this point. Mara, I want you... I want you to heal her. Don't need water. You two can do your thing. There's no gardening, so you do this. Pfft. She's so bad at everything. How about instead you cook us something? Let's go next. Frick, I forgot to switch to oh, it was switched to sickness. I forgot to check though. I need to be more careful with that. We got lucky there. Okay, Herbalist times 2 is almost done. It's gonna have made another sage potion. Awesome. With some roasted meat. Not too much. Since we can't eat the fish, we might even go somewhat hungry tonight. I mean, that's not going to be a nightmare. I'm just pointing it out that is a possibility. We still have so much meat. We have it in the traps and we have it on the landscape. But I think what I'll do is I'm going to let people just get a little bit hungry. Okay, she's in the battle. She needs a protector, and we're gonna take Knut. She actually doesn't need a protector as badly as Carrie does, because she does have a little bit of armor. She still needs one, but not as badly. None of them attack the back row, actually. So we're going to shoot you in the face, good sir. We critted for 2. Oh. We're gonna end, that gives us 6, so next time we can yaw next and shoot back. 6 actually doesn't really help us. It's not that good. God damn it, that's not good, because he can now slash across us all. She can shoot and she can do the escape thing, but since they can't attack us, it doesn't... no. None of this matters. You can yell and then you can bull charge. It's just gonna be the best thing. Nice. His damage is insane. His damage is insane, his tankiness is insane. There's no way I can let him go. He is by far the best fighter we have. So yeah, if I'm giving a knife, a stabby knife to anyone, it's gonna be him, not his wife. I'm actually okay with her staying in the back row while he's taking the front. Because he has more damage resistance and he has more armor. We don't have to. I don't think he could break her armor right now, but we can still move her up when he's out of armor. Ah, frick. Oh, that wasn't good. You're not making me proud here, Shauna. You're not making me proud. Genial, and then we'll just bull charge twice. I think that's the best thing we can do. The first one hits him. He doesn't move back, so let's just hit him again. He's basically winning this battle alone. He's basically fighting alone. Alright. Come on, you can do it, Shauna. Damn it! Okay, you go clubbing. You go clubbing, friend. Just strike him down. 9. Oh, insane. Got some rope, that's really nice. I really enjoy the rope, and the bandage is nice, I guess. Oh, and we got 3 healing items. That is the perfect moment to get 3 heal roots. Abandoned cauldron. It's inspected. It's a metal pot with a lot of food inside. It doesn't look tasty, and the smell coming from it indicates that it's been here for a while. Eat some and check the surroundings. Let's check the surroundings first. She's a terrible hunter, but she's smart. I'm gonna take you. Walk around, you make a grim discovery. Several corpses are covering the ground, but the most surprising thing about them is the way they died. They were force-fed, their bodies are huge, and their skin is so stretched, they seem to be about to explode. Some of them still have food in their mouth, while their eyes are contorted. This makes your blood turn to ice. We could have pushed them to eat until they died. There's something else bothering you. Some were ripped open, and the guts are on the ground. Was this an animal's doing? No, this kid is too clean. You suspect this was done by Beyond soldiers. Suddenly you hear voices whispering to you. Open me. You look around. No one. But I can see a corpse with a swollen belly still intact. The whispers don't stop. You have to open it. You look at your hand and you see there's a sharp knife in it. How long have you been holding it? No way. Listen to the voices. We're gonna go for no way. Throw the knife far away. No, you won't do it. You don't really understand what's going on in here. But you're not opening this corpse's belly. There's no way. She got strong will. But I kind of want to would prefer whatever I had. Eat some. I'm assuming I'm gonna get super sick from it and I'm gonna lose some hunger, but we're not hungry. Let's not do that right now. I might be wrong here, but honestly I don't know and I'm kind of scared to find out. So we're gonna find out some other day. Tomorrow's the big day. Let's find out if we can deliver on the fish. It's gonna be a close one. Everything that's rotting basically is very, very hard to do. I've heard you and your family ended up there after a terrible storm. Yes, that is true. What a dreaded night it was. I still don't know how we made it. Do you know the story of the lightning and the thunder? Indeed, it's Thor with his mighty hammer Mjolnir, whose sparks become lightning. The mortals cower in fear as they hear the rumble of his chariot wheels thundering across the sky. On my beloved sunny land, thunder and lightning lived among people. On the far end of the town, the thunder was an older mother sheep, and the lightning was a son, a ram. When the ram got angry, he used to burn houses, not knock down trees. It even killed people. Then his mother used to call out to him in a very loud voice to stop, not to do any more damage. But the lightning most often didn't listen to his mother at all, and caused tremendous acts of destruction. The people could not stand it any longer, so the king exiled the mother and son to the forest, but then his son burnt the forest, and the flames spread to the farms and fields. The people complained again. Mother and son were sent to the sky, but they could not do so much harm. Ever since, when the lightning is angry, you can hear his mother, the thunder, telling him to stop. Sometimes, however, when the mother has gone away some distance from her naughty son, you can still see that he is angry and is doing damage, but his mother's voice cannot be heard. That's silly. Oh shit, doesn't make any sense. Everyone knows it's Thor's work. In your land perhaps, but not in mine. Thor is a god. He goes wherever he wants. I've never heard of a white man on a chariot in our sunny lands, so I don't think he ever visited us. Really? Well, maybe so. But he sure followed me here, and he killed me and my family. Can't blame the spirits. They don't have a will of their own. They are like mischievous little children with tremendous powers. These kids should be taught a good lesson. They shouldn't play with our lives. You know, you kind of have met Thor. You've been in a drinking contest with him. Actually, your wife, I think, has been in a drinking contest with him. Just pointing it out. Like, it's weird that they're still believing in their gods the way they do after they've literally met these gods. Like, you've seen Thor. He's kind of a thickhead, by the way. You know he's sitting there just slaying trolls. He didn't sink your ship. Mm-hmm. I actually have an idea. And it's not even a half bad one. Though I've done it wrong. Not giving him any more. We are going to give him some seaweed tomorrow. And it's gonna make him somewhat depressed, and then he can go drinking with Eric. Actually, those two should be drinking together after we've solved the fishing crisis. We'll see about it. We also have some powders against hunger and stuff. I'm gonna get rid of his hunger during the day, basically. That's my plan. It's my plan. We're at 18 fish. We're fine. We don't have to look for other things. He will catch 2 fish. No matter what we do, we will catch 2 fish here. The lowest amount is 2, so we will have it. Sure, you go find us dinner. You go also do dinner. You go to water. Yes, you will make some arrows. I don't think I want any more sage potions at this point. I have way more than I will ever need. And not ever, but than I need right now. Actually, talking of sage potions, that is literally the solution here. We have enough of them, and it gets rid of the hunger, the sickness, and the depression. So that's perfect for us. Also, getting intelligence up a little bit. Maybe in Bloodwood. Who still got negative traits? She still is bleeding, but only 3 more days. I don't think she needs it. I don't want to waste it. Oh, we also have this tincture. But this is basically unspoilable food. I don't want to use that if I don't need to. As is this. I could have used this. Would have gotten depression. Oh, but he was somewhat depressed. But I could use it on her, for example. Because we are losing depression overnight and she's not gaining any. So there's not really a problem with that. Let's repair everything. We're out of stone though. How is our stone mine looking actually? Has it recovered? It's still pretty bad actually. Still really bad actually. Think about it, it is bad. Yeah. Okay, we got the Herbalist 2. Oh, now we can get 2 people, and we'll use that to get enough stuff for enough ropes. That's what we're gonna use it in the beginning. And we also need seeds for our garden. We're actually gonna go without focus because we do also need seeds badly, and we don't have healing plants right now. So we're actually gonna go without focus, but we are gonna send 2 people out. Because it recovers so slowly, that's why I haven't used it lately. And again, since the first patch, had actually changed that. Since the first patch, the places don't take twice the resources if 2 people work on it. They still only take once the resource from the top, so that works. And today is the day this human garbage named Elof is supposed to visit us, right? I guess it is curry, and I wish we could do something against the smell. We could just gut him and let him rot. Wouldn't smell worse. So we'd have a horrible stench all day long instead of only once a week? I'll pass, thanks. Speaking of the devil, tone it down, would you? He's here, can't you smell it? The unfamiliar hoofbeat of Elof's moo could be heard in the distance. Hey, long time no see, my little cuties. Uncle Elof needs a kiss, come on, give me one. Elof needs a cake. Greet him coldly, give him a kiss. We ain't kissing nobody. We're gonna be cold here. Yeah, for the tribute, right? We're happy to pay it, no nonsense. Boo-hoo, I thought you'd like me enough for a kiss. You're breaking my poor heart. You better offer me a good cheer this time. Oberon could get a little mad with you. Anyway, my lovely little friends, now's the time to fill up the bags, isn't it? Well, about the tribute. Let's see what we have. I'm gonna give him 20 raw fish. There you go, 20 raw fish. Good, good, but surely if you manage to gather this much, to have a little more for my share, right? I don't know why I can't do this. I wish I could, I really wish I could, but we can't. As I said, here are the 20 fish. Now please be gone, we have work to do. You know I like you. I always said when I see your corpses rotting in the trees, so please make an effort. You don't want to make Uncle Elof angry, do you? Come back in 7 days for 20 stone. 20 stone? That's terrible. I wish I had had the fish. I would have actually given it to him. I don't know what the advantage is or disadvantage, but I would have done it. Let's do this and this. That would be nice. 2 people exploring also would be nice, but it's gonna take a lot of our resources. And again, I kinda want the rope. Chemistry lose condition slower. You know what, I want that, because we can't really afford... By the way, you go here. We can't really afford to And Knut will start working on the mine. We're gonna totally destroy our mine here, by the way. She's kinda hurt though. She can do it one more time and then tomorrow she'll be healed. And... Alright, Bloodwit. The two of you go out together to get some stuff. We ain't gonna be cooking. You guys be drinking. There's nothing here. This will be fine. We need a lot of stone, and we also needed to repair stuff, and that's the problem. Because that's also gonna cost stuff. So basically our camp is going to deteriorate over the next over the next week. And it sounded like we kind of failed because we didn't give him the advantage. And I don't know what's gonna happen if we don't do well on our tributes. But it sounded like it basically counts as a fail right now because he said he will be angry if he doesn't get his share. It's kinda bad. Only 3 healing plants. Shit. 7 hem, 7 seeds. That is terrible. That's not a good haul. Gonna run out of arrows as well, but the hunting probably needs to be tuned down a bit anyway, because I want to destroy my hunting post. So we'll see tomorrow how it looks. The good thing about the hunting post is that it comes back pretty quickly. It comes at I think 12 to 20%. I think that's it. So that's not bad. Nice. Let's check the place. It's a fishing spot. I could have used that yesterday. I could have really used that yesterday. I want to go for a dive though, but I don't need the fish right now. I do not need the fish right now, but I would really enjoy going for the dive to get the tablet. It's not always a tablet, but it can be a tablet, and if it is, I want it. Forestry isn't for him, courage isn't for him. Beast handling might be actually, but less gain. He already has less gain, I think, because he's actually pacifist. Yeah. So basically he'll never get better at it now. That's okay. Let's just end the day. Wolfpack curry. Tashana patrol. My tribe? My family, you mean? Well, that's Mom, Dad, my Aunt Mora. They can't all be a pain in the ass, but each one in a different way. They don't want to play with Carrie. Play? Definitely not. Mora can be funny sometimes, but parents, they're so boring. Let's play a game. Yeah, maybe. What are the rules? Easy. Shannon and Carrie run and go as far as possible. First one who runs out of breath loses. Sounds fun, let's play. I'm not too sure about this. Sure, we'll play. This is a really silly idea, but I need some silliness at the moment. Yeah, you two get along just nice. We'll need to wait a bit until everyone is sleeping. I think my parents would approve. Great, Shana can't wait. Shana and Curry snuck out into the night and ran in the stars like if there was no tomorrow. Hearts beating, wind blowing, feet thumping. It was foolish, dangerous and liberating. Running, jumping, falling and laughing, they came back bruised, exhausted and happy. Okay, a lot of fatigue and she got a sprained foot and some injury. That wasn't really worth it, but I mean, if they had a good day, right? Let's do this. Rup, 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 rup. Let's go next. Everyone can have some food. We have more than enough right now. You two need treatment. Other than that, everyone is basically in perfect condition at this point. You take some tomatoes. The tomatoes don't really rot, so... yeah, we're fine. Let's go next. Well, they do rot, but 0 to 30%, so it's okay. She's not worried, she's not nauseous. Everyone's getting happier. Again, we're in a very strong place, I feel. Okay, only one of the fish rotted and none of my tomatoes. That's awesome. And I'm gonna cut the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And it's raining. I actually love the fact that it's raining because we are low in water, so we don't have to worry about it today. It also will be good for our growth. I don't know. But we're gonna cut the episode here because we've reached half now. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.